So I was told that there was another direct recently that I need to be aware of, which is kind of fucking funny. Now, you all know how I feel about these directs, right? Nintendo does a really good job at lowering my expectations further. And if anything, I think last week's direct was a strong indicator of good things to come, with the exception of one thing, right? Mina, please stop doing that. I do not need that. Stop it. Wait, is that the direct, or is that something else? That is the direct. I already have it. It's a link to the direct. Oh, okay. I thought it was that stuff you were telling me about. I was gonna be like, no, please stop. Please stop. My apologies. I thought it was completely something else. Some people have a habit of sending me things and adding me thinking that I'm gonna immediately jump into it, but no, that hasn't happened in a while. All right. No, there we go. So this is where we're at, right? No, this was just save you searching. Oh, I've already had it pre set up. I was good to go. So this one, if I remember, is in regards to the Switch 2, right? There were apparently a lot of people were very happy with this one, and my mods did everything in their power to make sure that I didn't get spoiled. Now, I will say this. I have already been spoiled with one particular thing, and it was Deltarune. I know, but my girlfriend also, hold on. What are you doing? What are you chirping at? What are you trilling at? What are you trilling at? Hey, what you trilling at? What you doing? Hi. Sorry, my cat keeps meowing. So I've already been spoiled about Deltarune. You hear them? Do you hear these goobers? They think they're part of the stream. That's adorable.
It's time to drink water.
That's not adorable. I don't want to drink water.
It's time to drink water.
I don't even have water. You know what I have? I have coffee right now. Because I need it. Because I did like 100 something plus tickets today. How's everyone doing? I'm doing good. I feel great. So I've already, like I said, I've already been spoiled by Deltarune. I already know that's a thing. My wife accidentally, in her excitement, spoiled me by it. By the way, shout outs to Nikki. Love her. That is the person of my life and my love. What an absolute goober. But we're gonna sit down. We're gonna enjoy this for a little bit. This is a fucking hour. Holy shit. Okay. This is an hour. I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Mom. Yeah, no, I'm doing fine. This is an hour. Oh. All right. Well, this is gonna be a lot. All right. Well, let's dig in. Let's social. They are very social today, I can tell. Also, why is there like a scroll bar here? Why is there a fucking scroll bar here? What the fuck? Here. Why is there a fucking scroll bar here? What? YouTube, why do we need a scroll bar? This is so fucking jank. Stop it, YouTube. Stop it. I didn't ask for this. Lemon. Hi, Smiley. All right, here we go. Yo, the dollar sign goes in the square. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm I'm gonna fucking stop. I play the fucking direct flames. Jesus. I love the new direct animation. Yeah, I love shapes too. I love colors and shapes. What we got? What we got? Oh, is this that is this Mario Kart? Is this fucking Mario Kart? It is. Boring resident sleeper. Give me Reddit gold. I love this the Tetris Direct. Yo, Tetris Direct when just give me nothing but Tetris content. It does look really good. Dude, okay. Chap. I want you to understand, for 2 fucking generations, we had nothing but Mario Kart 8. Keep in mind, people really tried hard to cope and see with the fact that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is its own game. I'm here to tell you, no. This is its own game. The prices aren't shown in the direct, but the game is $80. Oh. Okay. All right. You know, yeah. It was gonna go down this route. I already had a feeling it was going to. We'll talk about that later. For physical, digital is cheaper. Yeah, Nintendo really fucking hates physical people. What the fuck? You know, as someone who collects video games, look, fuck you, Nintendo. But that's crazy that they're pushing that aggressive to digital. That is very crazy that they're doing that. This looks really good, though. It does look really good. In UK, the price is nearly double that, nearly $100. Yeah, I'm not surprised. We're in for a fucked up, like, Mario Kart World, huh? That's kind of cool. I actually like that.
Hello, everyone. I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
Cool.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
Wow, that's great, dude.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Very cool.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively.
Price aside, the game looks great. Yeah, it looks great. It looks fantastic.
What do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
I shove up the Joy-Cons in my ass and I go vroom vroom and say I'm using tilt controls.
Entry from the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world.
You know, I know Sari's lurking right now and she's probably like grinning wide, her fucking face wide to wide, hearing me say dumb shit like that.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions,
she's like, I fucking knew it. I knew she was gonna say something stupid like that. God. This does look fucking amazing, though.
In this Mario Kart game,
but then again, like,
you can go off the racetrack and
something I've noticed is, will you play Mario Kart? Better question.
In the classic
will I
Grand
be able to
Prix,
afford a
racers
fucking
over
Switch
courses
2
in
this
the
year?
field
Because
in the
it's
first place.
$450 fucking dollars.
But don't sleep at the wheel.
Meanwhile, I have my
You'll also
girlfriend
drive to the next
wanting me to
course
buy
as
a
part of
Quest
the
3.
competition.
So it's kind of like,
With 24
one or the
drivers
other.
in each race,
You know.
the most in series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing.
Which honestly, I ain't gonna lie, I would rather the fucking Quest 3, but
Non-stop from one corner of the
that's
world to another.
more of an investment towards you guys than it is the Switch. The Switch is more of an investment towards the streams,
There are multiple checkpoints
which I guess
along the
is
way.
by proxy you guys, but still.
If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
It does. You know what this reminds me
You
of?
make it all the way to the finish line?
The GBA game for Mario Kart. It reminds me of that, but it's like a remake.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
The Switch 2 is $512 converted towards USD in the UK. Well, you guys also have like, you know, Brexit tax and stuff too. So, you know, you guys have like a ton of taxes. But then again, we do too now. Yeah.
And even take photos together at different locations.
This does look really good. Peach, Daisy, and Rosalina. Why did I want to call her Luna? Fucking Rosalina, it looked great.
The world starts here.
I know.
World.
I know Scribs is gonna be
Game
eating
launches
good
on
with the Daisy
same day
shit.
as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more
I'm not
information
watching that.
in the future.
No. I'm not gonna watch that.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
That's really cool, dude.
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
No. Give me more content.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Why does he look like... He looks so stiff. I'm wondering if it's just the shirt, but he looks so fucking stiff. Like, the dude looks like he's made out of plastic. He looks like he's like a fucking statue. He looks so stiff. Dude, loosen up. Be comfortable. Come on. You got this. I believe in you.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
It's the dress shirt. Oh, I believe it.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Why? They did this with the 3DS. All right. How much? How fucking frequent do you think the C button's actually going to be used, chat? Be real with me. If you know what I'm talking about, in the 3DS days, they added a C button too there. And for the love of fucking God, I don't think any of the games that I ever seen it ever actually use that. Oh, 30% of the time. Yeah, he's probably nervous, to be fair. Oh, yeah, absolutely. So, hey, Roxas, how's it going? Oh, direct reaction? Yeah, no, direct reaction. I'm a little late with it, but that's okay. I knew I was going to be a little late with it. But yeah, like, how... Dude, you guys really want to keep pushing the C button like it's gonna be like, you know, can we get the fucking Z button, the Z button? Can we get the fucking Z button back? That'd be really cool.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Okay. Sure. Wow. It transitions to direct. She looks... I wasn't gonna say that. Listen, I wasn't gonna fucking... Fuck. I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna say alone. I was gonna say she looks so... She looks... That is the face of... that is the face of fucking bewilderment. That's the face of... I don't want to go in the bathroom. I'm shitting myself. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Alone?
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
That has to be the most uncomfortable fucking sweater. Okay, look. Cashmere sweaters are super fucking uncomfortable. They are toner.
That was you. So quick.
What is even a C button? Like, what does it even do? We're gonna find out. For the Switch, at least, we're gonna find out.
No.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Hot doggy on my six, hot doggy. We got him, we got him, we got him. All right, let's go, gamer, let's go. Foxtrap, Jesus, fuck. You know what this reminds me of? Do you guys remember like several years ago during E3 when was it No, it wasn't Destiny 2. It was like a Tom Clancy game or something like that. And the fucking devs were trying to be gamers. Welcome in, worst Discord. Oh. Flamie, you know who Putz12 is, right? Isn't that the fucking guy who rage quits, like, and reports to people, like, whenever he loses, like, in Splatoon? Okay, yeah, I've heard about him, yeah. Yeah, didn't he like I don't know, last year or the year before? Like, it was either last year or the year before, but he was like the first person to hit a fucking like reporting cap on the Switch. Oh, Splatoon has Splatoon 4. Him and his having a voice chat will be hell. What do you mean? I think it'll be great. I think it'll be fucking fantastic.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Nintendo lobbies are gonna become Call of Duty lobbies. Yes, they're gonna be little Timmy Tuckers and little Jimmy Johnsons screaming at each other, thinking that they're hot shit. And then you hear their mothers throw chocolates at them, telling them to shut the fuck up. Or getting their Switches taken away. No! Mom, no! No!
With this feature,
There's a
you'll be
limit.
able to
Yeah,
communicate
apparently there's a
with
limit.
friends and
Putz found
family
it.
while playing a game.
Putz fucking found it. Welcome in, worst
While using
Discord.
the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
What?
Okay, but you're still behind me, right?
Wait, so you mean that we could have the classic, really crappy fucking mic quality experience of the 3DS days with X and Y, with PSS and ORS? Wait, you mean I get to relive those days?
All right, let's keep going. Okay.
Wow, that's great.
It can pick up your speaking voice.
Five more
clearly,
think
even
of
from
it
a
like a.
distance.
Let's jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's come.
Oh.
Let's make a left right here. Let's make
Yeah.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through
Hey,
clearly.
okay. Let's not do that. Let's not say that, please. Thank you.
Letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat?
I know what you were trying to imply there, but there was a reason I was actively
And you can
avoiding
use
that.
this feature in handheld mode too,
Like, I was
letting you
actively
easily
avoiding that
chat with friends and
comment.
family.
Sorry, that's just my experience. You could have just easily said, "Hey, Flames, my experience was edgy gamers," and I would have completely understood what you meant. I'm just saying. I get it. You could have just said, "My experience was edgy gamers," and I would have understood 1000% what you meant.
Open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing.
Good job. There we go.
You can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it? You guys are just
Yo, you can do it. 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 You can do it.
It's noisy around you. Your voice will still come through clearly.
You can do
letting
it.
You chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a
Do it.
boat? Okay, nice.
it does look beautiful. It's so big.
And you can use this feature in
Wait.
handheld mode too, letting you easily
Do it.
You'll
We do it.
be able to
Do it.
communicate with friends
Do it.
and
Do it. Do it. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. I really need to take this seriously. Apparently, as a professional streamer, as a professional VTuber and streamer, I have to take this fucking very seriously. Apparently, this is how you do it.
While using the game chat feature, your voice
Oh, for fuck's sake, we're trying to be sold the idea of a fucking console. You know what? An overpriced fucking piece of plastic. You know, look,
is recognized
let me have a little fun.
by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
look at this. Jump on here.
Chat, look, I'm sorry. I'm I'm not sorry. I just why did they get the blender? I can't help it. I just gotta do it. Look, listen, I know that this is like a big deal for Nintendo.
Sharing,
Good job. Good job. There we go. There we go.
you can also share your
Oh, is that stanky player-to-player fucking interaction on Nintendo never fucking seems to get rid of? Nintendo, can we please have dedicated servers?
game screen.
Oh,
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
did you just see that frame rate drop on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
Yeah, you can do it. Oh, this is terrible. Oh.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Oh, he tried to fucking drop the frame rate. He tried to fucking drop the frame rate.
I got it.
Oh, no.
Okay.
We all know that microphone's gonna make you sound like a 10-year-old boy on medication because every microphone got it from the game does not sound good. Well, none of them sound good.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look,
You know what would be fucking funny if like they added some like stupid crop out green screen feature, like, you know, that'd be pretty funny. That way they could like make sure that they only fucking close off their like quote unquote streaming capabilities to Nintendo and only Nintendo. That would be fucking funny. If they actually like did something stupid like that, I would fucking cry laughing because ain't a fucking single soul gonna actually use it except sort of like some 7-year-old child who doesn't know anything about fucking tech and like streaming and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna tell my guys like that would be fucking hilarious if they did that.
star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
I love how fucking like the entire I'm pretty sure people saw this, like these 4 screens here, right? Like of all these 4 screens, right? I'm pretty sure everybody who was watching this live were shitting on the performance of these. And I'm just gonna sit here and say this. I think this is more or less to do with Nintendo's crappy, awful, on fucking brand, shitty fucking shit scam tiered Nintendo Switch Online player-to-player functionality for their online system. I don't think it has anything to do with the performance of the Switch 2. I just think it's Nintendo being cheap as fuck.
where'd
You go.
Please, Nintendo, make dedicated servers. Do better.
Or expand another friend's game screen.
Oh!
Wall that's to your left. You're almost there.
Dude, you made that hand motion? You made that fucking... I agree. I feel like it's the connection. Also, hello, I am here for a second. Hey, Midnight, what's up, sweetheart? How you doing? How you doing, sweetheart? Welcome in. Mods, can you shout out Midnight, please? Oh yeah, Midnight. I just want to let you know that I uploaded the VOD, so I hope you enjoyed it. I'm doing good. That's good. Yeah. Bleh. I really enjoyed making that thumbnail, by the way. Just thought I'd let you know. I was mostly watching the clips. Fair enough. Yeah, no, I enjoyed making that thumbnail. It was fun. To vor or be vored. Listen, You'll get your reality eventually. You'll get your art of me fucking boring like somebody.
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
It's vor or be vored in this world. That's how Mafia works. Survive.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have.
How can you tell? How can you tell when everybody else is... Dude, this is... Oh man, this is magical. The objective, to objective, consume.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay!
I like to think that that was just the delayed like ping reaction to the Switch getting a response. It didn't even do the animation. It's just like boop.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button.
Yeah.
With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really cool. Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
Oh. I was joking. This better not be what I think it is. I literally... This better be a fucking joke. This better be a joke. This better not be what I think it is, because I just made this joke. That looks like a dildo. It is a camera. Chat, I swear to God, if they do this, and I see generic man or generic woman on the screen, I am going to shit a brick.
Connecting this camera to this
Also, God, thank you for the 10 months, sweetie, for tier 1. Mwah!
system.
Hey.
You gotta be fucking me. You gotta be fucking me. Start shitting then. Hi guys, it's Gamer Range Mate 69. It's we're gonna play a little bit of Mario Kart. Fuck you! Fuck you! Ah! Mom, no! Don't take my Switch away!
It's time to drink water.
Fuck.
It's time to drink water.
Oh my God! I was joking! Fuck you, Nintendo! I was...
Time to drink water.
I was...
It's time to drink
I was joking! Dude, I was fucking joking! I was fucking joking! I wasn't serious! I was fucking joking! You didn't have to go that far! You didn't have to go that far! What the fuck?
time to drink water.
Bruh!
It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water.
Alright, Mina, knock it off. Knock it off. Thank you.
Drink water.
Last time I asked you to do, stop that.
It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water.
Chat, you're making it really hard for me to not want to... You're making it really fucking hard for me to not want to... fucking play. Put this on a timer now. I will do it. You know I will. I will throw hydrate on a timer. I will literally put it on a 10-minute timer if this keeps up. Come on. Hi guys. Oh God. Okay, hold on. Hi, Tequila 69. You make a hit today. We're gonna play over Mario game in one shit in 2 seconds. Mom, don't take it out. Why are you taking it? No, no. then we never saw Tequila 69 maker ever again. Flamie morphs into Toad. You know, funny you mentioned that, but you know, what the fuck's going on here? What the fuck happened? You know, it's funny you mentioned that, but I do have a Toad. I have a Toad variant. Dude, I was fucking joking. I did not expect them to actually pull with this. Oh my god, they really are trying to say fuck content creators, huh?
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo. Yeah.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
You can appear on
Yo, hey gamer, what's up? You wanna play a game that's not related to mine? Dude, this really is just shittier Discord. This is Nintendo's equivalent of Discord, which is already fucking bad.
screen and video chat while playing a game. Your face is on.
This is unreal.
It was good.
This looks terrible.
Here's how it looks. With
Permission to use my Waddles 2 token. Permission denied. Not yet. Shit cord.
games which use your
Alright, now I'm using the Waddles 2 token. Sorry, chat. But you guys said shit cord. I don't have much of a choice. Oh my god, the fucking stream. I don't got much of a choice. Sorry, chat. You know. I heard shit. Therefore, I must sit. This is unfucking real. Okay.
your camera feed like this.
Oh,
okay.
wait. Go left.
If I go a little more this way.
The Nintendo shit cube. PS
Using
cord.
Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together.
How to make the
or
Nintendo
compete
shit
in
cube
online
reference. You know, that's not the first time that reference has been made on this fucking channel. But the thing is about the Nintendo shit cube bit is that I always thought it was like some fucking like greasy New Yorker saying that shit. Like, hey, it's the Angry Gamer 69 and today we're gonna talk about the Nintendo shit cube. Right? Like, so, but no, it's just some fucking whiny like Redditor from like early 2000s.
Player games.
Way to ruin my immersion.
Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition.
That's really cool. Why are we spending so much time on this really awful feature?
All together, anytime, anywhere.
No.
Game chat.
No.
What did you think?
Why would you do this?
In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you
Yoshi,
to
I
enjoy
love it.
playing
Hi,
games
Judy.
with others more
How's it going,
closely,
sweetheart?
including family and friends.
I had to.
Almost as if you're
I
all
love
playing
Yoshi.
together
I love
in the
Yoshi
same
too.
place.
I want to be eaten by a Yoshi. I want to get royally fucked by
you saw
one. I
in the
mean,
trailer is the
yeah.
Nintendo
Anyway,
Switch 2 camera,
I want to be a
which will be
Yoshi.
available on the same day as Switch 2.
Little Timmy's very first stream setup. I can feel it now. I can feel it now. There's gonna be a Twitch app for this that's gonna get discontinued in like 3 years, and little Timmy's gonna have his first stream. Just as fucking this.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
Okay, thank God. Broke ass babies won't have access to this unless mom or dad buy it for them. Which never mind. My hope is ruined. Anyway.
However, since we'd like as many
Little
people
Timmy's
as
gonna
possible
use it to become a
experience
VTuber.
it will be available without a membership.
Yeah, you're
for
like just reverse VTubing. You're just real. You're just real. You just do a real image of yourself and you just do 2 frames. Open mouth, closed mouth.
Additionally,
Oh my God.
supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example,
Mom, do I need
whether
to
parental
send
permission
Yoshi
is always
DMs now?
required when a child wants to use Game Chat
No.
to play with their friends.
No.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
What's this? Ayo, Flamie? What? What did I do? What the fuck did I do, chat? What did I do? Hi, Judy. How's it going, sweetheart?
including family and
What did I do? I had to. What the fuck? I love Yoshi. I love Yoshi too. I want to be eaten by a Yoshi. I want to get royally fucked by one. I mean, yeah. Anyway, I want to be a Yoshi.
Available on the same day as Switch 2.
The fucking burp. Listen. Listen. Okay, it wasn't by my hand did I want to become the funky fucking dinosaur. All right. It's not by my hand that I want to be the funky fucking dinosaur. Also, how dare you? Only one person saw me do that? Fucking Christ.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share. As shown.
Now you're gonna see me said you were gonna be what by Yoshi? Why don't you go watch the clip? You'll find out. Getting smashed by the dino. Guess Mickey needs a new cosplay. Hip hop, do the roar! Everybody get fucked by a dinosaur!
Here, even games that require
Chat, why do you think I like Goodra so much other than it being a fat, gooey fucking dragon that offers hugs? Cause does the hip hop, do the roar? Everybody get fucked by a dinosaur.
multiple screens and be played as one person.
On
owns a
it. Oh
compatible
god.
game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible
Anyway, I'm
games
gonna dip
with
and draw
others who
Flamie as
also have
Birdo
Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game.
Like, if you're gonna do that, just draw me as like a super slutty, super fucking slutty, fucking super fucking slutty Birdo. I would appreciate that.
With up to 3 other systems at a time.
Is Birdo man?
Game Share also
Oh, male.
supports
I'm so
online
confused by this
play for other
Nintendo
Switch 2
guy.
systems. And you can use it.
Is it like Vivian, where Vivian's like originally was like, you know, like in the original game, it was like, it wasn't implied unless it was in the Japanese version that she's trans, but then like in the remake, it turns out she's actually fucking trans. And then everybody just gets upset about it because why? Because people have nothing else to do with their lives? I don't know.
Friends via game chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
Wow, I don't like this
Game
feature
Share
still.
support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
I don't care. I hate this.
We'd like to show
Brother, you didn't have to force the fucking soundbite in there.
you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Birdo is trans, but when I guess I thought the pink Birdos were women, red Birdos were men, and green Birdos were gender fluid. Birdo's pronouns are Birdo. Yeah, it's just Birdo, which is one word.
Please take a look.
Here, real quick.
At 7.9
I'm gonna change back to Gudra
Switch
Bold.
2 has a
You're-
bigger built-in screen.
Sorry,
Here's how that
listen.
compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness
Listen, your trial of your token, Mina, your token of fucking, your token of Waddles 2 has now been used. Now you have to gamble like the rest of the heathens. Your free trial of Waddles 2 is now expired. Congratulations. I'm gonna get murdered.
remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Now look, Now look, I know that it is roughly equivalent to 720p. However, hear me out. This thing is still fucking infinitely better. Nintendo, stop it.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
All right, but how many games are actually going to be
LCD
using
screen
that?
is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Okay. But how many games are actually going to use that?
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect.
Buddy, consoles nowadays are 1444p. Yeah.
Firmly attached to the system.
So wait, you mean to tell me little Timmy isn't gonna like fucking rip dick off these Joy-Cons? Because that's what a lot of people were thinking, is like they were gonna fucking rip these fuckers off.
Your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Oh hey, are they muted? Nope. It was my fault. Ignore me. Oh no, you're fine.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger.
You're fine,
for
Midnight.
greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con
You're good.
2
Don't worry
held
about it.
horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger.
Yeah? So we're not gonna talk about the Joy-Con drift and how that's been fixed. Oh joy. Okay. See what I did there? Yeah, okay. Okay, I think honestly though,
are now larger.
I think that those guards are there to prevent debris from grinding the graphite that's in there, which I am more than inclined to believe that they, yeah, if they didn't talk about it, means they didn't do shit at all. What's that one animation of was it from Pi Animations? I don't know. It was from somebody where like Miyamoto has a Joy-Con and it's like, I don't know what they're talking about. I'm just gonna go get a new box of Joy-Cons. And then they're looking at them like, but if there's nothing wrong with it, then you can just use it. Joy-Con, Nintendo's official stance isn't Joy-Con drift isn't real. Hey chat, how many times have I used my Switch and how many times have you witnessed Joy-Con drift on my streams? I think I equate to like 90% of the evidence for Joy-Con drift. Oh? Okay, well this was rumored. It was Hot Diggity Demon? Yeah. This was rumored. I'm wondering how this works.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games.
So you mean to tell me I can play Senran Kagura Reflections with my I can grow up my titties and massage my women with the Joy-Con 2 mouse?
Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support
Yes, by this motion here, you can.
mouse control. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Who fucking cares?
It has
It's a
built-in
console.
microphone.
It's a
You can
handheld
voice
console.
Chat with friends anytime via game chat.
Hey babe, I got some Joy-Con rumbles for you. It's probably a legal thing. If they admit it's real, they gotta pay out of the ass. So they just keep lying. I know, it's fucking insane. Well, didn't like a few years ago they had like that policy where like if you return your Joy-Con, you can get them repaired for free? Actually, I did that fucking service at one point. I did. I actually like shipped out my Joy-Con to be repaired and sent back to me, and they still broke. They still fucking drifted. Man, it's like as if the Joy-Con are terrible.
It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
Oh, so in other words, it's gonna be Discord quality. Got it.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Hey Nintendo, 2013 called. They want their fucking 3D features back. You know, I love that Nintendo thinks they're so special. They think they're the crapple of the games industry, because, you know, with a lot of audio trickery, I could fucking do that too. You know, I can make 3D audio by switching the left ear to the right ear and the right ear back to the left ear. Truly, it's immersive and 3D.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
I can't wait to rip that thing off like it's a fucking dick.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top.
Can't wait for that thing to snap like a dick.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode. Nintendo
There really
Switch
must be
2
master drivers if they drifted that much.
256
Yeah.
gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch.
What's the biggest fucking storage capacity of the Steam Deck? It's like what, 512 gigabytes? 512 gigabytes is the biggest storage for the, or is it a terabyte for the Steam Deck?
For storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster. Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported.
Why does it look
in
like a
TV
toaster? Like, it looks like a fucking toaster.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Man, I can't wait for like little Timmy to shove like Cheetos in there. May I send you the spec sheets, Mom? Yeah, please do.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
I mean, look, I'll be real with you. It's an upgrade. Like, look, it's a fucking upgrade, okay? It is a significantly better upgrade than the fucking OLED model ever was, okay? They actually did something here. Emphasis on something. I don't know what, but they did something. And you know what? It is an upgrade. I will give them that. It is still fucking funny to me that I can use the Joy-Con to massage my girlfriend's fat ass and use them as a mouse while playing Splatoon 4 or 3 or 3.5 and 2/4.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply
While Putz is game capturing in the background, screaming at me, reporting my ass.
an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned
Steam Deck can
the
have up to
system
2
from the ground
terabytes.
up
Oh,
and
fuck.
packed in lots of new gameplay features.
Chat, I really want like art done of like me fucking like massaging my wife with the fucking Joy-Cons. Just massaging her ass with the fucking Joy-Cons. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that.
And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware,
While playing
we're currently
Splatoon.
developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
That's so fucking dumb.
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Dude, wait, we're doing this shit again? Didn't we do this shit with the 3DS? What was it? It was AR games, right? It was like the Spaceheads game, right? And AR and the AR fucking the AR shit, right?
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets.
Dude, I want to eat one of these things and just fucking put the Switch right on it so that way I can rip my intestines out.
And those magnets are inside the system.
Okay, well, I guess I gotta eat the not the controller, but the fucking Switch itself.
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made
I
of
wonder if they're
metal.
using like the Surface.
So that's how they
Hello,
attach to the
I'm
system.
trapped. Please end my eternal prison.
A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
I'm wondering if
Through
they use the
examining signs like
same.
these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm wondering.
Another example.
I'm wondering if they're like using the same like magnetic circuitry bullshit that like the Surface uses, right? When they do the chargers and shit. That's what I'm wondering. Cause like that would explain a lot.
The Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets
Okay, well, it's
range
kind of
from
cool that they
unique
use the
features
tech
of the
demos
system
for this
to
shit.
tiny details you might not
It
notice
is kind
until
of
they're
cool.
pointed
Like,
out.
I won't lie,
There
this
are
is
plenty.
actually really cool. I miss when Nintendo did this shit with like the 3DS and the DS and like the Wii. I miss when they did this shit. So like this is kind of cool to see coming back.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
As a paid digital game. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna go make another cup of coffee. You gotta be fucking kidding me, guys. Come on. Like, I get it. I get it. But God damn it, Nintendo. Why do you gotta be so fucking greedy? Like, as a streamer, I'm supposed to be the greedy one. And yet, here you are. Saying, you know what, streamer? Fuck you. I'm gonna be more greedy than you. You know, I'm really hoping. Chat, I'm really fucking hoping that they fucking like the people who do like the fucking hacking and shit of like these consoles. I hope they break this shit day fucking one. I hope they break this shit day one. I'm sorry, but an $80 tech demo. I hope it's not $80. Oh my god, if it was $80. Dude, I hope these fucking people who crack these fucking consoles, I hope they fucking do it day one. Fuck shit like this. I hate shit like this.
So please check it out if you're interested.
No, fuck you. Go fucking jump off a cliff.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Like, I'm sorry, I don't mean to just say something fucking outlandish like that. And aggressive and mean like that. But that actually pissed me off. That actually pissed me the fuck off. Like, no, I'm not even joking. It pissed me the fuck off. Mom. What? Did you see the prices I sent the other fucking day? Send them again? Send them in DMs real quick. I need to see this. Are you serious? It's an $80 tech dollar. Hold on. Where'd you send this in? hon. I don't see it. Oh no. I was talking about the jumping off a cliff part. Oh no. What do you mean, oh no? What happened? What? I hate... What happened? What happened? I'm waiting. Aqua. The tech demo does not have a confirmed price. Okay. I was talking about the jumping off a cliff part. Yeah, no, I apologize about that. That was uncalled for. I very much was a little heated, my gamers. I was not happy about that. That kind of just slipped out there. My apologies. But, you know, that shit just pisses me off. It's like, how do you sit here and say, hey, a tech demo of what we do with this shit is not free? Nah, that shit was funny. Nah, listen, as someone who's trying to not say shit like that and be like that, I try to be better than that, okay? It slipped, and that was my bad. I apologize.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Does it taste like ass? Cause like if it tastes like licorice, like the Switch like ones do, I'm super excited to taste these ones. I bet they taste like napalm.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this is terrible. Now let me guess, you can only buy these express cards for the time being by Nintendo, right? This is terrible. Oh, I hate this. This is awful. Oh no, this is fucking horrible.
You can log into your Nintendo account to use the system transfer feature. With this feature,
well, I would hope
you can
so.
transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and
it's gonna be $100 too, huh?
On the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can
Hi,
use
Strawberry.
to
What's up?
button controls.
I just got back from my own stream. Hell yeah,
In
good
addition,
shit.
an audio
Mods, you
jack
want to
has
shout
been
them out?
We've introduced a few new features.
Did some Mario
After
64?
today's
Hell yeah.
presentation, The official Nintendo
This is pissing me
Switch
off.
2
I'm gonna leave.
website
I'm gonna
will
leave.
go
Why are
live.
people hype for this
There will
direct?
also
Gamma, I'm sorry that you're upset, sweetheart, but I don't think it's so much the direct that they're hyped for as people here are just wanting to watch my reaction and what my thoughts are on this.
be an Ask the Developer.
And I'll tell you right now, I really hope the games can save this because, this doesn't look good.
Per article on the website.
I don't like this at all.
Talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
No.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. We're very much looking forward to the day.
Chat, would you be mad at me if I said fuck this console and bought the Quest 3 first? I would rather buy this headset first than this. Like, no joke, I would rather buy that first and let you guys spend time with me in VR than touch this thing first. Because, like, this is terrible.
day when you all get to experience
I
it,
don't
so
like
please
this
wait
at
just a bit
all. This
longer.
is terrible.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can
No, the
play
headset,
three
it
types of
worth it.
games.
It worth it. Yeah, it is worth
The
it.
first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
By the way, for those who are wondering, tomorrow at 6 p.m. MST is when I will be doing my event. If not 6 p.m., 7 p.m. So just, if you're in the Discord server, mods, you know, be on the lookout. Also, we converted the server to a community server now. So now you guys have more easier access to events and other things. And we'll be tweaking more as we go. Unlike Nintendo, the Switch 2. Oh my god. Switch 2, more like Switch fuck you.
These games take advantage
Switch to fuck you. Anyway.
of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type.
You know why my head
Some
isn't
games
completely
that were
dead for this?
released
Because
on
I
Switch
really
will
want
receive
Tomodachi
upgraded
Life too.
versions
Yeah,
that
same.
offer
Like,
things
I like Tomodachi.
visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Whatever, I have rich uncles that can help. Yo, does yours work at Nintendo? Yo, I think my dad knows your uncle at Nintendo. I think we all know the cheat codes.
To show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
No, honestly, Strawberry, I come from a family like that as well, but I don't like taking things from people, so I would rather give than take, right? And that's just my personal preference, naturally, but I'm more of a giver than a taker. So if I were to buy this thing, which I'm gonna have to because of Pokemon, it would probably be down the line, like down the road, right? Which begs the question, when is EA coming out? So you know, again, it's like, fuck me. It's like, I know I'm gonna have to fucking use it. I am gonna have to fucking like buy this thing eventually.
Please take a look.
Okay.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble.
Unfortunately, fortunately, physically cannot leave my parents' house. They're pretty wealthy. Fair enough.
All of which can be
I live on my
accessed
own.
on Switch 2.
I live on
Let's
my
check out
own,
three
so
new
I
and
can't really say
updated
much about that.
First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities.
Go back.
With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities.
This is my face right now. This is literally my face. This is literally my face right now. This is. I'm so excited. Like, yeah, it's just so fucking god. Just no.
Activities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions
What are these facial reactions?
4 friends can take the party online.
My Switch 2 look like Neo Geo 2.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2.
You know what this reminds me of? Chat, you know what this reminds me of? Hold on. Oh my god, I think I know what this reminds me of. Hold on. What's that photo game? For the DSi. Photo Dojo! Yeah, that's what this reminds me of. Yeah! Oh god, I need to play Photo Dojo on stream at one point. I used to fucking play this shit all the fucking time. Oh, I used to like model my Bionicles and shit in this thing and just fucking fight with them in the game. Oh, where the fuck is this? I need a good image of what this game is. Oh, dude. Oh man, we're going back to my childhood. Yeah, this game. This fucking game. Okay, look. Listen. You don't know real gaming until you motherfuckers sit here and play motherfucking... Why is the fucking aspect ratio so bad in the DSi, man? You guys don't know real gaming until you fucking play Photo Dojo, okay? Listen, when I was a kid, that was the shit. That was the shit, okay? You cannot play this, you cannot fucking say you are a gamer without fucking playing Photo Dojo. What's a DSi again? So for out of the States, it was DSLL, but a DSi, for those who were wondering, it was basically like what the Switch 2 is, but for the DS, right? Here, let me show you. I'm not joking. Literally, the DSi was what was the Switch 2 is for the DS Lite. It was a bigger, more beefier, slightly more upgraded fucking Switch, or a DS, right? And it had a funny camera on it. That was the real gimmick of it, right? So think of it like, okay, if the DS Fat was the original, and everybody doesn't remember, nobody fucking remembers the DS Fat, but everybody remembers the DS Lite. The DSi was like that weird, like, fucking stepchild that came into the mix between the 3DS and the DS Lite, right? And, yeah, DSLL. Flipnote is how I got into animating. Yeah, that's how a lot of people got into animating, funny enough. But, yeah, Photo Dojo. That's what this fucking reminds me of. That's what this reminds me of.
Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Go!
It's nice to see the plant get some fucking, you know.
Rumbles of the coaster.
DSi is the only mainline kind of console that literally burned away from the story, even more so than the Virtual Boy. Yeah, it lasted like a year. May I tell you the wise tale of the Game Boy Micro? The wise and unfortunate tragedy of the Game Boy Micro? Now, chat, I own a Game Boy Micro. I have one. It's on my shelf behind me, right? I have the Famicom edition 30th or Famicom edition Game Boy Micro. It is sitting on my fucking shelf right as we speak. The Game Boy Micro was the last breathing fucking breath of the Game Boy Advance era and the Game Boy as a whole. And the fucked up thing about it is the Game Boy Micro was not released during the Game Boy's lifespan. It was released during the DS's lifespan. And it sold terribly. And Nintendo, to this day, will never acknowledge the Micro. They are very hard to obtain. They are very hard to buy. I spent like $400 on mine. They are a fucking rarity, but they are also a, why did you do this, Nintendo? And Yeah. No, the DSi might have a tragic story. The Game Boy Micro literally was a tragic story.
And one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag
It's a comment about
objects.
any Game Boy Micro commercial. Yeah, exactly.
Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition.
Why?
plus Jamboree
What
TV
that
by
preach speech thing
purchasing
smells
an
like? Guards, seize him!
upgrade pack.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games. Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates,
Here, bear with me.
and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant. So you can play with smooth.
Chat, I have no real interest in playing Breath of the Wild. I played it on stream and I lost interest in it. That is how disinterested I am in this.
Using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive.
All right, give me 1 sec. And a 1, and a 2, and a... There we go. That's better. Listen, watching this fucking direct has been nothing but a cognito hazard, okay? Watching this direct has been literally a cognito hazard. It makes me want to fucking hurl. So you know what? I'm glad that the wheel landed on this because literally this has been like a fucking cognito hazard in of its own right. What the fuck happened to the windows? Oh yeah. I don't know why OBS is doing that, but anytime I fucking pop it open like that, I don't know why, but it's funny as fuck, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. It's funny as fuck.
To the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example,
Like, it
can help
really
guide
is.
you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
But why couldn't you just add this in the game? What? Why could you strangely fitting? Right?
Or you can share your creations using QR codes
Gimmicks?
and send
I
them
mean,
to
I
another
guess.
player to create in their game. We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable. In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Why you gotta do this to me, Nintendo? I already love Kirby. You don't need to fucking ruin Kirby for me, man. Shared my curse as creations. Oh no, what did you do? What? I already know we're never going to finish this shit. Yeah! Yeah! I love this! What do you mean curse? This looks fucking awesome! Chat! Chat, look at me! I'm a fucking Yoshi! Yeah! I love this. Oh, okay. I see. This looks so good. You know what I'm gonna send this? You know, hey Gob, I normally wouldn't ask for this, but if you're able to, if you're willing to, and you're able to, I normally don't ask this, and you don't have to if you don't want to. You can tell me no, and I'll be okay with it. But could you make a variant for me? I fucking love this. Again, you don't have to if you don't want to. No pressure. You know who I'm sending this to now? I'm gonna send this to Nikki. I'm sending this to Nikki right the fuck now. That's a cute Floshy. It is a cute Floshy.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward
I can
to
sketch it
Kirby's
up.
new
You are
adventure.
awesome. Thank you, honey. Again, don't feel like you have to, but like,
Metroid
I just
Prime
wanted to
4
ask.
Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
So I'm assuming if this game's getting this treatment, then that means ZA is probably gonna get this treatment,
In
right?
addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
You already know people are gonna play it like
Plus,
this.
you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HD.
Hey chat, let my mods take care of it. I trust my mods to delete if they see spoilers, okay? Thank you.
Based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch
I
later
fucking
this
knew. I
year,
already knew
will
ZA
not
was gonna
only
get
receive
this.
a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2,
Something tells me I should probably be playing this on the Switch 2 instead of the Switch. Yeah? Yeah.
you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Also, I heard that little sassy little Lumios theme there.
You can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
I like it.
We hope you're looking
Okay,
forward to
Game
these
Freak.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
And before Scarlet Switch versions run like Scarlet and Violet
Next,
Rain at
I'd
lunch.
like to
Oh
introduce
god.
a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Man, the start of the stream really was this morning, huh? Now what the fuck is this? All right, look, I'm just gonna visualize what we're witnessing right now, okay? And you're gonna look at me like, Flames, it's a little unnecessary, but okay, here, let me give you a, so actual Nintendo games, right? We're gonna visualize them as like we're gonna visualize them as a bottle of Pepsi, right? All right, like just we're gonna like we're gonna visualize them as Pepsi, okay? Actual quality, good Nintendo games like Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey, Metroid, right? These are things that I think of as like real Nintendo games. They're Pepsi, right? When I think of drag and whatever the fuck this is, I think of this. I think of I think of this. I think of this. Lay up Pepsi. Listen. Thank you. That was a really funny joke. But that's what I think of when I think of like fucking like Nintendo games now. Like you get good games that are like really good Pepsi, and then like you get like shit like this where it's just like, why am I drinking battery acid? And the thing is, it's like 30 or 40 years ago, Nintendo was like, we're gonna save the games industry from crashing from shit tier games. What is this? Why does it have cat ears? Why don't you have cat ears? Customization, Mom. I mean, still. It's like, okay, I get it. But like, it's for the gimmick, Flames, but it's like, okay, I get the gimmick, but like, why?
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, thank God. Actual fucking food. We're halfway in. Actual fucking food.
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair. You can see them, can't you? The rays of...
Okay. Listen, you know how we were talking about little Timmy getting his Switch 2 taken away from his mom while he's streaming? I just feel like little Timmy would be playing this. No, I can't stop dying! All right, Timmy, I gotta take your Switch away. No, Mom, chat's gonna give me hell! You're gonna see a fucking hand go through the cataract, just yoop!
I have no doubt you will become a...
Oh, fucking goddamn it!
May you take the throne.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, it's kind of neat, very gimmicky.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, well, that was a fucking
Our first ever
given.
sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister.
That was a given. I still need to play both these games.
Beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth.
I still need to play these games. I think I own them? Did somebody gift them to me not too long ago? I don't remember.
It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Oh, this is a surprise. Hi, Capcom. Oh, well, this is not a surprise anymore. You know, there's a joke to be had here, and the joke is really simple, right? Flamie, do you remember when you were supposed to beat the story of this game and then you just kind of walked away from it? Yeah, chat, I remember. I still need to beat the game. I think I bought you Hades 1 alongside Enter the Gungeon, remember? I think you might have, my dear daughter.
Boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted,
Daemon X Machina?
we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Dragon Song, what's DLC 2 win? I don't know.
This planet will be ours. The Sovereign Axiom.
Wait, is this the sequel to Daemon X Machina?
A weapon that was created.
How was Daemon X Machina? Was it any good?
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children, bring hope to our lives.
Oh yeah, it is a sequel.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, I've been told this game's really good.
You play as Mio, who rides...
Monia really wants me to play this game. Both Monia and Faye both really want me to play this game. I just don't know who to play it with. That's the problem. I guess I could play it with Monia, but you know, or Nikki, one of the two. But I've been told by her specifically to play this game. She says I will enjoy it.
Sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy.
We have Armored Core at home. Fucking literally.
To help them break free.
I think Daemon X Machina has like what, Armored Core and like
You're gonna love this one.
What's that Astral game? And then like fucking God Eater wrapped up in a bow.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited
Sports. 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 Buy our sports. Sports. Sports.
It's in the game.
It's in your ass.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh, Flamie, come the fuck on. Come on. Come on. You're gonna let EA have a fucking screen time, but not that. Listen, look, fuck transphobes, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. JK Rowling can go JK fuck herself, okay? Fuck TERFs, fuck transphobes. This, however, ooh, I really want to play this. I really want to play this. Yeah, EA aren't actively funding into stuff to harm. Exactly, Mystic. Thank you. No, they're just actively funding to harm developers, or studios, which is bad, but it's not as bad as, well, fucking Heathen does. Anyway. I'm sorry, SpongeBob? Yo, What?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
I really want to play that now.
Our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
I need to play this. I need to play Hitman. I need to play Hitman. I've been told I will enjoy this way too much because of how fucking corny shit like this is.
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
I've been told that like I'll enjoy Hitman games. I'll have to play them eventually. Oh? Oh? Oh, I know Vinny is.
The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Hey, I know somebody's gonna be happy about that.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
All right, look, I've never played Bravely Default. I do want to play Bravely Default 1 and 2 eventually, because I've been told that I will enjoy this. But there's a huge stipulation with this. I've been waiting for it to not be on 3DS. And now we're here. Now we're here.
Featuring the Bravely Default commands that help you control
Hi, Squeenix. Also, the best James Bond games were the ones that weren't movie tie-ins. Yeah.
Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements.
Yeah, I've been told I would enjoy this.
With unique ways to play.
And I've been wanting to play it. Just the caveat has been the 3DS. That's what it is.
Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。
You doing something really devious there, my guy. I know this background all too well. I know this studio all too well. You better have a good reason to be throwing this shit in the background. And it better be Yakuza. Yeah, let's go, Yakuza! Woo! Let's go! Director's cut! Really? Oh, just give me a reason to play Yakuza 0 again, please! I love 0! So by the way, soon. I know people have been waiting me to play 4, but I did say I was going to revisit 2 with a very funny mod. You could say it's very silly. And by soon, I mean like probably next week.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being
Yeah, it's like 26 minutes of new cutscenes. Yeah?
Please take a look.
KT. Oh, hello. What are you doing here, KT?
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians.
Oh, new Zelda game?
Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose.
Was like the precursor to like both
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Oh, okay. So this is a precursor to Tears of the Kingdom. This is like, who are you, pretty mama? Okay, so okay. So that's like the precursor. So it's kind of like the same treatment that Breath of the Wild got as a precursor to Tears of the Kingdom. This is the Age of Imprisonment, whereas like Breath of the Wild had Calamity, right? Oh. Alright, maybe I should revisit Breath of the Wild. Maybe play Tears of the Kingdom finally. Maybe. I still want to jump into Zelda more. But give me patience, give me time.
The Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can...
I swear to fucking God. Why? Why you do this? There better be something worth my fucking time here. There better be something. Okay? Nintendo. I will jump out my fucking window and run into a truck if this is a waste of fucking time.
Continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online.
Looks like emulators, yeah.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
Yeah? What is it?
Take a look at this.
What the fuck is it? What is it? Let me guess, it's okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold the fucking phone. Now, all you have I was about to say, what is it, the fucking Jaguar? All you have to do is just give us Coliseum NXD, and I will shut the fuck up about NSO. That shut you up real good. We put the dolphin into our console. All you have to do is follow the goddamn motorcycle, Nintendo.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001.
Yeah?
Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
Yeah?
A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life.
Yeah?
Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton.
Okay.
Set sail on an adventure across the Great Sea.
I'm waiting to hear more.
The Wind Waker.
Very cool.
Transcending history and the world. A tale of souls and swords.
Ah, yes, I love my titty physics fighting games. But go on, follow the motorcycle. Come on.
And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
That's the only reason this game exists, by the way.
Experience a world of white knuckle racing.
Oh, a lot of F-Zero fans are gonna be eating good now. There you go. There's your game, guys.
We'll put it all on the line in death-defying races.
Come on, follow the motorcycle.
Customization and story mode. Get ready to experience F-Zero GX.
Yeah?
In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally.
Go on.
Or online.
Yeah?
Enjoy these classic games with
I'm waiting.
Quality and higher resolution than the original release.
You have one job.
You can also
don't fuck it up.
Each title and customize.
Gaz is eating good. Oh, Kantha's fucking eating great. Don't fuck it up.
In the future.
You mean there's a chance? There's a chance, baby. Yes! Yes! There's a chance! Oh my God! There's a fucking chance! Yes! Oh my God! Yes! There's a fucking chance! Oh my god! Yes! 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 The Chibi Robo 2! Yes! Yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! There she is, boys! Oh my god! Yes! Oh my god, I'm so happy! There's a chance. Oh boy. Chat, you're gonna hate me. Oh, you're gonna hate me. You're gonna hate Super Show in the future. Oh, where do I add these two? Where do I add these two unfortunate souls? Do I add them in? Oh, hold on. Do I add them in season 9? Do I add them in season 10? Where are they gonna go? Where the fuck are they gonna go? You are gonna hate me. You're gonna hate me because I already talked about the virtual console shit and how I'm gonna fucking replay them, right, in season 7. You're gonna fucking hate me. I was waiting for this moment. Right here, right the fuck here. I was waiting for this right here. You are gonna fucking hate me. You are gonna hate me when Pokemon Super Show Season 9 comes out. Matter of fact, fuck y'all. I'm putting this in the fucking thing now for notes. Add XD and Coliseum into Season 9. Oh my fucking god. I'm so fucking happy. Flamie got very happy. So which one are you gushing out? Yes!
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive.
Oh, I think I broke my chair.
Nintendo Switch Online plus.
Dude, I think I broke my fucking chair. I'm adding those to the roster now. Oh my god, that is... Oh yeah, I can't even bend my chair back. Oh, did you just pull a Markiplier but happy? I think I broke my chair. I can't bend it backwards. I can't bend it backwards. You know, you thought maybe my fat ass would be the thing that broke my chair. No. Coliseum and XD on the Switch 2. That's what broke my fucking chair. Where the fuck is Super Show? Oh my god. I'm adding these to the fucking thing. I'm adding them now. I'm right now. Right the fuck now before I forget. I'm adding them now to Season 9. Holy fuck. Wasn't your chair already broken? Yeah, but it was technically my fat ass that broke it. But like... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna put them as Cole VC and XD VC. There we go. Oh, you guys are gonna fucking hate me because if you see this now, you already know down the road. Ruby, red, blue, green, yellow, gold, silver, crystal, ruby, sapphire, emerald, fire red, and leaf green are right there, baby. They're right there, and you know how much I'm going to piss you off with that. Oh, I already saw it with season 6 and 7 when I was gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna do the VC games. I know that's gonna infuriate someone. It's gonna infuriate a lot of people, but let me. Ooh. Oh yeah, baby. Super Show's gonna be complicated. Oh fuck. Oh shit. I got really fucking excited. You know, speaking of bup, oh fuck. Ooh. 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 Ooh, I'm so happy about that. Oh, I'm actually shaking with joy. Holy fuck. I was shaking with joy with that. I'm excited. Oh, I'm excited in the worst reason too. I'm excited because Super Show gets a lot more complicated, but then also Super Show gets a lot more complicated now, but also chat gets really pissed.
This expansion pack launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Good. That means it's season 9.
A dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access
Big Toad,
Game Chat.
but my favorite.
The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo.
You'll also be paying a lot more than $450 for the Switch 2.
Of course.
Pretty much,
you
yeah.
can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh yeah, absolutely, 100%.
Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Yeah? Toby, what the fuck, man? I'm already excited to next Decal of Darkness and Coliseum. Why are you here? Why? Why? What? Toby. Toby. Dude. Dude. Please give me a date for 3 and 4. Yeah? 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 Yeah! Oh. Yes. Oh my god. Also, hi wife. Mwah! Yes. Yes. Oh. 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 New content. Oh, dude, there's new content. Launch. Shut up. Came in for the best time. You came in at a funny time, babe. But you missed the funny part. Hey, Mom, hey, so does someone want to share the clip where I threw a chair? You know, it's funny. I was talking to both Monia and Nikki about this, but I kind of want to do the multiplayer mod for Undertale as a reason to fucking revisit Undertale and Deltarune. But you threw a chair, huh? Yeah, I threw my chair in excitement because of Coliseum.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about this. I don't care. You know what? It would be fucking hilarious if 3 and 4 got announced here. How fucking hilarious would it be if Hollow Knight fans finally got some Silksong news? How fucking stupidly funny would it be if they finally go away, Randy? Oh, I came at the best time. I was so fucking happy to see Deltarune finally get an announcement. We can finally continue.
Borderlands is back.
How funny would it be if Silksong got some news on this? How funny would it be? How fucking hilarious would it be?
Already the most ambitious Borderlands.
So what could be possible?
Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025.
Oh, this is true.
We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead. And
Randy, get your fucking 70s looking fucking tuxedo out of here.
From Firaxis Games. we're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
What's the chance? 1 in more billion. I doubt there's any Silk Song news. Silk Song is a money laundering scheme.
Guide your people throughout the ages of history.
What were you excited for when you threw the chair? Coliseum and XD coming out finally after fucking being locked away in the GameCube forever.
With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
It's been a while. How have you been? Luis, hi! It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Hi, sweetheart. Good to see you.
You can experience
oh, yeah. That's what got me excited, babe.
And we have even more news from 2K.
So the chance is if Game Freak is allowed, or I'm sorry, if XD and Coliseum come out for that, there is a good chance, there's a high chance, we'll be seeing Gens 1, 2, and 3 coming soon. And I'm hoping it's not on the online, but I'm hoping it's a legacy collection. There's a chance. Can we play Coliseum together? Yes, yes we can. Enjoying the direct so far. Well, now I am.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx. Even more news from 2K. Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx.
That came out of nowhere. What the fuck?
Hi, and
what the fuck was that transition?
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx.
What the fuck was that transition?
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Plus NBA 2K as well.
What the fuck was that transition? Ah yes, nerd. For American nerd.
4 kids find this old tattered man.
Coliseum would be amazing, especially considering how expensive those games are now. Oh yeah, absolutely. It would be great.
Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees.
We could play Coliseum together, babe. I would love that.
Hook, line, and sinker.
What is this?
Amazing, doesn't it?
What is this bootleg fucking? What is this bootleg Hello Kitty Island adventure looking motherfucker?
Next stop, the top.
I love Coliseum. I like Coliseum more than XD.
Nicely done.
XD is kind of eh, but Coliseum's really good.
This time for home.
Hey chat, remember that fucking analogy I mentioned about Pepsi and Beppis? So Hello Kitty Island Adventure is Pepsi, right? Survival Kids is fucking Beppis. Again, when I'm playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure, I think, that's pretty good. When I fucking play Survival Kids, I'll never fucking play Survival Kids, but when I do, I'm gonna sit there and be like, why am I drinking battery acid? I'm just saying.
Hi, I'm Dave.
Hi, Time Man. How's it going, sweetheart? Beppis.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Oh! Wow! Okay. I need to play the first game still. Jumbie acid. I'm made of glue.
You can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
I do need to play the first one though. I'm made of corn. Oh, that's an art style. Bit better. How about, to be honest, how about you? I'm good. I'm doing all right. I broke my chair. I'm gonna go to the girlfriend zone. All right, love you, wife. I'll see you later, okay? Or if you're gonna lurk, and then I'll see you after the stream. I think she mentioned something about lurking earlier, so. Broken chair goal achieved for the wrong reason. All right, look, listen, look. I'm gonna be real with you. If you in our chat wants to Sleepy Goblin to look around, let me know. Let me know. I'm probably here in a bit. But I love you, wife. I love you so much, babe. Mwah. That's my wife. I love her. She great. I love that woman. I will literally protect that woman with everything in my heart. All right. Look, it's a low-hanging fruit. when you play this game, you drink Beppis. When you play fucking whatever the fuck Bethesda's Space Skyrim game is, I can't remember what it's called. You're drinking just more Beppis, okay? I'm made of glue.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time.
Now, how the fuck did you accomplish? Your game almost works. How the fuck did you accomplish this? Please enlighten me. You just got your game to fucking barely function. Like, just to look good and run good and look and fucking function. How the fuck did you pull this one off, huh? I still need to play this game on stream too.
Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG.
Cyberpunk's pretty stable these days. Oh, I'm not saying it's not. That's why I said it functions.
You can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover.
Starfield is the Bethesda space game. It is. That's what I was thinking. Space Skyrim, basically. I've heard good things about it now. Yeah, I know Mez was playing it. I know Mez was playing it recently.
Nintendo Switch 2で Final Fantasy 7 リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。
Really? And Sony just let you do this, huh? Sony just sat here and said, okay. Really? Sony literally just said, yeah, you could do this. We're allowing you to. Huh. Toad, hi Xenophanes. How are you, sweetheart? You wanna roll that one back? You wanna
スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズ ぜひご期待ください。
Go back. Yeah? I had to hold my tongue when you mentioned Silk Song. I was fucking joking. I didn't realize they actually... Okay, I have a theory. I have a theory. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. I have a theory. I have a fucking funny theory about this. What if the reason why nothing has been announced by this is because Nintendo has a legal binding agreement with Team Cherry, right? To not say anything about the fucking game, just so that way they could show literally 6 seconds of fucking footage of said game, which, by the way, may actually just be older footage of said game from when it was first announced? Maybe? I don't know. I don't remember the original footage of said game. So, if there were any. But what if Nintendo had them by the throat? Hi, Miss Flamie. Hi, Tuba. How are you, sweetheart? Oh, a portable... Wait, Silk Song? Yeah! Yeah, you missed this, huh? Actually? Yeah? Yeah? You missed this, huh? I thought this game was a fucking money laundering scheme, but I really thought this was a fucking scheme. I honestly thought, hey, this is a scheme. It's never coming out. was fucking joking. And the reason I was joking about it was like, oh yeah, you know, because Deltarune, right? Deltarune was here. You know, I know Hearttaker has like the ability to see in the future and shit, but like, I'm not even her yet. This is a fucking money laundering scheme. You ain't gonna fucking fool me. I know it when I see one. Now chat. Reminder, take your hormones, everybody. Thank you for reminding me. I gotta do that before during the BRB. Fine, I will play the baby game. I will play the baby game. I'm losing my mind. A lot of people miss this actually. I'm surprised because like I literally was just sitting here while chapters 3 and 4 were being announced. Yeah, wouldn't it be funny if like Silksong got like announced? Okay. Hey chat, everybody who wishes they could be on HRT, you will get your chance. I promise you. You will get there when you get there. Right? There's always a resource and there's always a way to get to Titty Skittles. Again, Silksong gets 6 seconds of fame. Well, you can see where Nintendo's priorities lie. Again, Toby's in bed with fucking Nintendo. Ah, yes, I'm glad to see that game is back. This looks really cool. I'm really excited for this. Fuck, no, I don't even want to touch this. Oh, is this the funny board game that chat was telling me about? There's Raidu. Oh, okay, so a lot of this shit that was out for the last direct is being brought up. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. What a great day to tune into my favorite. What a great day to tune in for my first full stream. Hi, Ash Gets Bored. How are you, sweetie? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, what a great stream to tune into. You missed it earlier. I fucking threw a chair. Yeah, welcome, Ash. Well, shit.
We've shown a lot of games so far.
Yeah.
The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
Okay. More Silksong. No. That dude looked like he had the fucking nastiest nut. Fucking Dyson sucked out of his cock clean. And he just sitting there. This game. What about this game? What is this game?
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Again, he got the fucking sickest nut possible. Oh? Yeah, okay. Well, hi From Software. What are you doing on a Nintendo console? Hello, mommy. What the fuck? That thing is the thing that gave him the nut of his life. Or the nut that took his life. This is a battle royale, by the way. Is it really? We're still hopping on that fucking bandwagon? Also, hi, Daddy. How are you, sweetheart? We're still on that bandwagon, huh?
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon-to-depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
8% PvPVE self-described on their website. Also, hi. Hi! Yeah, you kind of lost my interest at that point. I got kind of battle royaled out like fucking 4 years ago.
Years will flow for one, and one alone.
I thought I was given like the fucking like the middle finger. Okay. Oh, it's still there. My bad, Mom. Ah, you're fine. We were born of blood, made of men by blood, undone by the blood, feared the old blood. So watch this game, chat. I'm gonna call it now. Watch this game get fucking thrown into oblivion, kind of like Prime did, Prime 4, and fucking Bayo 3.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
Spiritual follow-up to Bloodborne, and they made it exclusive to another console.
Where the game's director
Console exclusives should be like banned. They really should be. They are terrible.
When it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
Okay, you have 7 minutes in a fucking in this
In
thing.
addition to what
Why?
we saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
You have 7 minutes.
We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
I thought that was the last game, though. What could possibly result in 7 minutes of footage? Now, you're gonna make a grown woman cry. If this is a Kirby game and this is your surprise, you're gonna make me cry because chat's like, calm yourself. You're gonna make a grown woman cry. I love Kirby. I love Kirby. You're giving my baby pink boy the fucking spotlight? This better be fucking this better be Kirby. You're gonna make me cry. Please be like, please be like a sequel to like fucking Star Allies. I really want it to be a Star Allies sequel. people thought it was a Smash Bros. Trailer. I mean, look at it. I mean, it makes sense. Why are you zooming in? You know what? It's not a Star Alley sequel. But this I like. This I'll take. This? Yes, I will. Yes. Do I hear Air Dash? I am so happy. Hello, Kerbo. I'm so happy. Yes. 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 Oh, yes. Yes. I'm so happy. I will take that. I will fucking be okay with that. I will take that. I'm so fucking happy. I love Kerbo.
Over 20 years ago is getting a brand new game.
You know what? I will take a remake for Air Ride any day. I would love the Star Ally sequel, but like this is good.
Next,
this is dinner.
Please take a look.
Bro, you can't do it. You can't fucking do this. Stop it. Stop it. You're fucking gaslighting me. Stop it. Why so many? What the fuck is this? What is this, new Mario? Is this Mario Odyssey 2? Fuck you, a boogaloo? Oh, wait a minute. This is the thing Sophie was like super excited about. Oh, okay. Let me explain. Chat, Sophie loves Donkey Kong. Sophie was in DMs earlier, squeeing and just acting super giddy and just being the cutest fucking doll that I've ever seen over this. I already know about this. She showed me it. Let's see that boy. Donkey Kong gets his own Odyssey. I love this game. It hasn't been out yet. You can tell just by looking at it, it looks fantastic. You can, oh my God. That's so cool. Knuckle the Gum Gold, DK. Give me my boy. This looks really good. Yeah, I could see myself playing this. I do need to play the DK games again. Or not again, I'm sorry, but I need to play them on stream. Banana. Ah, fuck. Oh, this looks great. That explains the fucking weird model in Mario Kart, though. Bonanza. I love this. Oh, this is great. This is great. Okay. All right. You sold me there.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong. Called
Donkey Kong got his own Odyssey. I'm happy for him. He got his own Odyssey.
Smash through enemies, walls, the ground,
I'm a
Just
little
about
wet.
Everything as you demolish your way
too, but
through a
thank you for
massive
checking.
Underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
What happened to your voice, dude? Thank you for watching so far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
People were probably breaking this
We've covered a lot of
website.
information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm not looking forward to scalpers ruining this for everybody.
Thank you very much.
I'm not looking forward to scalpers ruining this for everybody. Okay.
It's time to drink water.
Alright, so what did I think of this? Look, okay.
It's time to drink water.
Okay. Chat.
It's time to drink water.
Alright, I'm taking your hydrate privileges and I'm turning them into timers. I'm turning it into a timer. Alright, what did I think of this? Holy fuck. Okay, the games are good. Also, Mooney!
It's time to drink water.
Hi, Mooney. Hi, sweetheart. 80 for Mario Kart is crazy. Dude, literally, I was, okay.
It's time to drink water.
$450 is already cutting it for me, right? This is already fucking cutting it for me. Like, this is like, there's a reason why I will never buy a PS5, right? I'm not paying $500 for a fucking console. I'd rather put that money into a good CPU and build a PC after that, right? But then we get into the idea of like the $80, right? Which is, look, I think Nintendo is future-proofing for the obvious reasons right now, okay? I don't like it either. But then again, look at the world right now. They are future-proofing. I hate it. I know you hate it. And don't worry. I guarantee you the 7 Seas will be roaring in like no tomorrow. Because the more they bring these prices up, the more the Yarhars will be cheering across the internet. The chat stuff looked kind of wonky at 8 FPS. Yes, so I think Nintendo shitcord is terrible. I think the fucking paying for the tech demo is fucking terrible. I think a lot of the Nintendo, like a lot of the things that they're trying to push is not good. Like hands down, not good. Right? The games, however, great fucking starting lineup. I can't fucking sit here and say anything but the best about the lineup. This is, you got Deltarune, you got fucking a bunch of patches, and yes, I have heard about some of these patches being paid, right? You got the GameCube emulation. That's because of the tariffs. Yeah, exactly. So who's ready to search for the One Piece? So I'm getting my gaming laptop on Tuesday. Hell yeah, Moons! I'm happy for you. I hope you enjoy it. Show me the spec. Show me the specs later. I want to see them. I'm super happy Coliseum and XD are there. Listen, I'm super happy for that. I'll DM you. Fuck yeah, thanks, girly. But the games themselves are fine. They look great. Everything else about the Switch 2, if it wasn't for the lineup, I think this console is going to fail. But look, admittedly, I'm gonna buy one. I have to because of Pokemon. But it's I'm not a big fan of what I saw there. I will admit. I don't think I think there's a lot of things there that are not okay. A lot of it is anti-consumer at best. I just waiting on the Switch 2 only having 2 to 6 hours of battery life. Yeah, that's fucking heinous. That's about the equivalent of a Quest 1, right? Oh Jesus. Yeah, look, I'm not looking forward to this. I mean, like, I'll buy it, yeah, but I'm not gonna buy it immediately day one. Like, if Deltarune for some fucking reason had to be exclusive, fine, I'll buy it. I would rather play ZA on the fucking Switch 2, but I can hold off on that in the future, right? I don't need to immediately play it. That's the point I'm trying to make. It's fucking wild that Silk Song was there. I don't know. Like, the thing is like, I want to be excited because the games themselves look fucking great. The lineup, great. The Switch 2 itself is not great. It's terrible. It's fucking horrible. But maybe that has to do with the fact of how it was being portrayed. I think that's what it has to do with. I don't know, honestly. I can't answer that question. Dust Bloods look like shit and they barely showed Silk Song at all. Silk Song 2 is now a Switch 2 exclusive. Yeah, the whole fucking console exclusivity crap, I'm vehemently against. I don't know. Look, I want to like this, but I also I hate Nintendo. Okay? I fucking hate Nintendo, which is ironic because I grew up with Nintendo. And, you know, the whole Hot Diggity Demon quote of, you know, I used to think you were cool, really fucking sits heavy with this one. Because it's like, okay, you were doing some really cool things with, like, the tech demo stuff to reference, like, the 3DS and the Wii era of things. And, like, you know, with AR games and shit, right? And then you make it a paid game, right? Okay, you had a shitty Discord thing. Okay, but then it's like a shitty Discord thing, right? It's just a worse version of Discord. Which, admittedly, Discord's not really bad, but, you know, I don't know how the fuck you can end up making Discord worse. Okay, it went on BUP. You made it fucking worse. You know, the whole shared thing. Again, a third time. You just made it worse, dude. That's the thing. I don't like where this console is going. I don't like the direction Nintendo's going. I think that this is not good. Like, it is not good in the slightest. I do not like this at all. Again, the lineup of the games is fine. I think the lineup of the games is great. Fantastic. Good job, Nintendo. Way to pull the bag. But there's just so many things wrong. Like, oh my god. Like, there's so many things wrong. I'd love to talk to you after stream too. Is everything okay? Hold on, Mooney, DMs. Oh, okay. Gotcha. No worries. No worries. Yeah, we'll hang out. I got a lot of updates to give you too, so don't worry.
It's time to drink water.
Dude, I don't fucking know. I don't know how to feel about this. I really, honestly, I don't know. The lineup of the games is fine. I think that's perfectly acceptable. But it's specifically like the console itself. The decision that they're making is like, oh fucking goddamn it, dude, you need to stop. And then as it's slowly sinking into the tar swamp, you could tell that it shouldn't be eating because it's an herbivore, or that it's extinct, or whatever reason you can think of. And until we'll continue to eat you because it's a fucking stegosaurus. Well, yeah, like that's the thing. Is it's like, how do you justify that? How do you justify those choices? I'm sorry, but I'm not paying $80 for physical versus digital. And even then, we don't know what the fuck the cost for digital is, I don't think. Not to mention that if you're doing this game chat thing and you're doing it P2P, oh my god, that is no, what a useless fucking garbage feature. Unless they have dedicated servers, right? And I don't even think that's a thing of the console's performance. I think that's a thing of Nintendo's reluctance on just having dedicated servers for NSO. Like, I think that's what it is. Like, dedicated servers would do so much more for that, and they just won't, and it angers everybody. And it's like, oh my god, Nintendo, please. They're gonna shutter PTD, the console development by the end of this mess, calling it here. I would not be surprised.
现违规异常。 了解详情请按0，由华语客服为您服务。
It is just, no, I don't gel with any of this right now. I don't think it's okay. I don't think Nintendo understands what they're doing. Like, they are. Like, on one hand, I understand that they're future-proofing, right? But, dude, for an extra $50, you could get a better version of the Switch called the Steam Deck. Again, there's a reason why I said, hi, I'm probably going to buy the Quest 3 first before I buy this thing, because it's a better investment for you guys. So it's like, you know, it's like, fuck, man. Like, how do you explain this? It is just not a good fucking thing. You know what is a good thing though? And I just got confirmation of it. You know what is a good thing? You know what? I just got a real good confirmation. And we'll end the direct talk on this, and then I will do a BRB. Here's a redeeming quality here. This direct brought us Flushy. And my god, Flushy making me want to fucking act unwise. Keep it up, Gob. I'm so proud of you. I love this. Flushy making me act unwise over here. Did you see the specs, Mom? No, I didn't see them. Where'd you send them? Oh, yeah. Here they are. Here. This is the difference. Then we'll end it on this note here. And then I'll do a BRB and we'll jump into the snack rooms. $2.99, $4.49. Fucking Christ. 6.2 LCD screen, 7.9 LCD screen. It's not even fucking OLED. It's not even OLED. 720 at 60 frames per second handled, 1080 at 60 frames per second docked, 1080p at 120 frames per second handheld. I don't believe that until I see it. I don't buy that for a fucking sec. 4K at 60 frames, Doc. Because, and the reason I don't believe that is at 720p on the handheld, the Switch could barely handle 30. I don't buy that for a fucking second. Sorry. HDR support, no. Yes. Joy-Cons Pro Controller, Joy-Cons Magnetic Pro Controller, 32 internal and 256. Fuck. Dude, you're better off just fucking getting the fucking Steam Deck. I'm serious. Dude, you literally are getting a worse product. Like, again, if it wasn't for the fucking games, like, I have no intention of pulling this thing out in public and using it portably, but like, oh my god, if you do, you're getting a worse product. This is a weird fucking product. This console is a weird one. But then again, like I always said, like in the past, it's either this is going to be the console that fails Nintendo again, like the Wii U, or it's going to be the console that is so fucking weird that Nintendo has no choice but to fucking rush another console to overcast the Switch 2. Which I think the latter is what's going to happen. I'm more inclined to believe that. Like, honestly, I don't believe for a split second that that they're gonna be okay with this. Like, this doesn't sit well for me. But anyways, if anything, that's my thoughts on the Direct. We'll see. It's a lot to unpack, and over time I'll probably have more of a concise thought process, but you know, we'll go from there. All right, I'm gonna be right back. We're gonna have more games coming up next. We're finally gonna check out the snack rooms, so I'll be right back.